If you're new here, my name is Alyssa. Like and subscribe if you like this video. This is a video on this makeup look right here that I have. Very simple, very easy to do for like the summer, you know, quick out the door makeup look that you want to make your skin look like very dewy and pretty. This is the makeup look I recommend. This is mask proof. I wear this with my face mask all the time and it doesn't smear. So if you like that, if you want something that you can still wear whenever you take off to go eat dinner or, you know, whatever you decide to do, it will still be put. So if you like that kind of look, if you were looking for something like this, I hope you like this video. Let me know down in the comments if you want to see anything else from me. And yeah, just keep on watching. Hello everybody. So the first thing we're gonna start with for this like easy, my easy go-to natural looking summer makeup, it's like pretty much sweat proof and face mask proof. Because if you live in Texas, face masks are required to go anywhere you go right now. So this makeup is face mask proof. This, you can put your mask on, take your mask off, your makeup isn't gonna have like a big line. And yeah, that's why I do it. It's no foundation. Pretty much the only the only powder products you use is just set your face, but other than that, we are just gonna be using concealer. So let's get started. So first thing I use is the Becca First Light Priming Filter. It looks like this, and this is a purple tint, as you will see, and I just kind of put it on my face like so, and I just like let it do its thing, and I get a brush. This is the NYX makeup brush, and I just buff it in, and I just go over my whole face with this. Just leave your skin dewy, and it looks like quenched. It looks very hydrated and glowy, which if you know me, you know I love a good glow. So it is just that with the primer. This doesn't give off any coverage. It just kind of helps with making the skin look glowy, I mean, as you can tell. And I just let that dry for a second. I just fan my face, let it dry, just down a little bit more because it's very sticky right now. So I do that, just let it fan it dry. While I let it dry, I will talk to you a little bit. If you can tell, my hair is a little bit lighter. I got it done yesterday. I haven't been posting as many videos as I would like to, just because we're in the process of trying to look for and purchase a home, as well as we get married in 8 weeks or 7 weeks. So wedding planning is like full force right now. Everything is just, you know, bam 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 bam. It's like everything is happening at once. So next thing I do is I'm gonna take concealer, and I'm just gonna spot conceal, because as you can see, like I have a little blemish there, I can feel one coming up there. And then obviously like discoloration under my eyes because of wedding planning has got me stressed. So I just kind of take my doe foot applicator and I just kind of scrape it off because I don't want that much on there. I use the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. This is a satin finish, and this is, I don't know, like $6 at Walmart. You can get it at Walmart. I think you can get it at CVS or Walgreens too. And I just kind of, you know, cover up my blemishes. I have some blemishes around my nose, so I just do that. Pretty much looks like that. That's pretty much the only place I put concealer. And then I take a dry beauty sponge, which is weird because, like, why would you use a dry beauty sponge? You use a dry beauty sponge like this. This is the Cashmere Dreams brand line off of Real Techniques. These are so soft that I feel like you don't even need a beauty blender. I mean, a wet beauty blender. Like, it's soft enough and bouncy enough dry. So I don't use a wet one for this unless I'm doing like a full beat with like foundation and everything else. I don't use a wet one just because I feel like it gives it more coverage and it stays longer and it just looks more natural. So this is a lot lighter than my skin tone. I just haven't went to the store and got a darker one, but I will darken up my face, so it's all good there. I've been really into using cream products lately. I just feel like they stay better and they're so quick. I mean, I can literally do this makeup in 5 minutes, 10 minutes if you ask me to. So on like a normal day, this does not take me any time. This is what I've been doing to go out to dinner, just like if I have to run errands, just like wanting to take pictures. This is what I've been doing. So if you've liked my makeup in any of my recent Instagram posts, this is what I've been doing. If you don't follow me on Instagram already, feel free to do so. It's just Alyssa Adley _ or Alyssa _ Adley. God, I don't even know. I think it's Alyssa _ Adley. There we go. So it just kind of looks like this. It looks like this. It doesn't give like a really, I just feel like it gives a very natural finish. It doesn't make you look cakey or anything like that, and it sits very nicely, and it also does not crease very bad, which is very nice for me because I sweat a lot. So you know, Texas heat is no joke around here. So after I put my concealer on, the next thing I do is I take the ColourPop blush stick in the color Cool It. It looks like this. Oh, it's upside down. It looks like this, and you just pop the lid off like this, and the blush is right there. Sorry if you can hear Cooper in the background. And I pretty much just draw 2 circles on my cheeks, like so. And then I take some and I put it on my nose. It's not gonna stay like this, so like don't freak out. Another reason. Get out. Huh? Yeah.
Are you still recording?
Yes.
Hey guys.
I'm not keeping that in. Oh, hurry up. It's literally funny.
Did you hear me laugh?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Daisy. And I'm Mabel. And today we'll be showing you how to take a bath when you don't have running water. First things first, you're going to need you some soap. My mama home makes this with pig lard. You need to wash it, baby. Need a little extra.
That was not worth it, babe. That was not even funny. How was it even funny? Get out. Oh, so I can finish my video. Get out.
What?
Get out.
Why?
Because now you're in the background of my video. Yes, you are. Will you just go in there until I finish?
Sitting in my own fucking bed.
Not until I'm done.
You look like rosy cheeks.
Well, I wouldn't if you'd get out.
Sweet potato ass looking girl. Mom, Pose, Mom don't like us. She don't care about us.
Okay. So I know that crazy right now, but it will not look like this once I'm finished. So then you take the bottom, as you can see, I do it all the time. Take the bottom of the dry beauty blender and you just kind of work your way. The why I love this one is it's so easy to use, so easy to work with. And I just put it on my cheeks like so. See like the difference? I'll do the other one. I just kind of pucker my cheeks too while I do it, so then I know. Do the same thing on my nose. I like putting sunscreen or blush on my nose because I feel like it makes you look like sunburnt, sun-kissed, you know. And I like that look, so. And you can put more or less if you want to. This is usually how much I do. And I don't set it. I don't like do anything else to it. So after I do that, then I will take my bronzer. I just take the butter bronzer and I take it on a Morphe brush. This is the Duo Fiber brush. It's the M406. Just looks like this. And it's real light, like it's real thin. And I just take it. This is the shade bronzer, I think. Yeah, this is the shade bronzer. I just take it, swirl it in, tap it off. Then I go in my cheeks. Go on my forehead. Earlier when I said my concealer was a little too light, this will help darken your face up a little. I take it onto my nose. And I just blend it out. Then, after I do that, then I just make sure my neck is even. So sometimes I'll just go in and color correct on my neck if I need to. All right, then I take some highlighter, the same thing. This is called a ColourPop light stick. It looks just like this, and this is in the shade Star Bright, and it's the same type of texture. And I'll just take it and I just put it on my nose like that, and on my cupid's bow like that. It's not gonna stay like that, we'll blend it out. Then I take my beauty blender and I take my finger and I'll rub it up some so it's not so intense. Same thing with my cupid's bow. It looks like that. Now we have no highlight on yet, and I just still look this glowy. Like I look very like, I don't know, I just feel like it looks like very like natural, pretty, dewy. Like it's not too much to where like if you did sweat, like people would not notice that your whole face is coming off because you don't use much powder. Most of it is cream products. Next thing I take is the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter, and this is in the shade Be My Highlight. It's shade 10, Be My Highlight. And I take a Morphe brush just like this. This is the Morphe M510. I swirl it around, tap it off, and I just kind of hit the cheekbones just a little. This gives a very like pretty lit from within look. This does not, it's not like a beaming highlight, which I like because then it doesn't look so heavy. The only thing that you're gonna be able to tell that you actually did highlight your face with, like that's not real highlight, like it's not like just like hitting your cheekbones right, is the nose. But you know, fake it till you make it. I have to do it. So after I put on my highlight, then I take my powder. This is the Beauty Bakery Flower Better Not Bitter in the shade Oat, which is translucent. And I just take it and I take the cap. See how there's powder on the cap? And I just take my Morphe brush, my M536, and I just dip it in right there, and I just go in under my eyes because we did put concealer there, and we don't want the concealer to crease, even though this concealer does a pretty good job of not creasing on its own. You just want to help it out a little bit, and I just go in my T-zone around my nose, but see how I'm stippling, so I'm not just like taking it on, I'm not baking in any way. And this way you're pressing it into your pores, so it gives it more of a pore filling look as well. And then I take it on the center of my forehead. I don't mind being shiny. I'm not naturally oily and I'm not naturally dry. My skin is very normal, so I just take the powder and put it kind of where if I do start getting creasy, that's where I like to put it. So like around my nose, right here in my eyes, and then I'll take the leftover powder and I'll just wipe it on top of my eyelids. Now, if you notice, my eyebrows are not like filled in. For this makeup look, what I've been doing, I have not been filling in my eyebrows unless I'm doing like a full beat of makeup with eyelashes, everything else. I just find that my eyelashes are pretty, my eyebrows are pretty thick as they are. So I've just been leaving them like that. I feel like it looks really natural. You know, that really helps with it not looking more of like a makeup, because this is kind of like a no makeup look, even though you were wearing makeup, you know. This is the e.l.f. Clear Brow and Lash Mascara. I just use it for my brows, but this is a dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. I've had both, and I think that it works just as good. So I just run it through my brows, make sure they're all in the same direction, and you know, they're all sticking up. And I just leave them like that. And then I'll take, if I want my eyelashes, like my bottom eyelashes to look like put together, I'll take the bottom lash mascara and I'll just put it on my bottom eyelashes. It makes everything look like very uniform, very like put together. That's pretty much it for the face. This is the face makeup. I don't know if you can see it, but this is the face makeup. This is how it will look before I do my eyes. So I just have like blush, highlight, and then I kind of like rub the stuff off my lips because I hate when my lips have color on them, or whenever they have like concealer on them or whatever. But yeah, this is pretty much it. This is how it looks. Then I'll move on to the eyes. Whenever I'm feeling like, so sometimes I'll do like the smoky brown liner look, and then sometimes I literally will just do mascara because I can't be bothered to do other stuff, you know, because it's supposed to be like a more natural look. So I'm just gonna do mascara today. But sometimes when I do the smoky brown liner, I take this Ulta brush right here, and I go into this shade right here, and I'll just smoke out my eyeliner with that, and I'll just blend it out with this, and then with another, like, you know, just like another simple blending brush, and that's how I get like the smoky look. But today I'm just gonna do regular mascara. I will update you guys on doing our house updates and stuff. If you follow me on social media, you would know that I did post like something saying that we did sign on a house, like to start the contract, to start them to build it, but we actually backed out of it just because we didn't feel like it was the right thing for us at the time. You know, maybe one day we'll build our own house, but as of now, you know, we're just not ready for that. So we're actually looking at buying a home on some land, which, you know, I love living on land. Like, I like being that way. I also like having, like, I also like the thought of living in a subdivision, so I was kind of conflicted for a while, but I'm pretty excited. So if you guys could just like say a prayer for me, you know, pray that this will work out, because we really like the location it's at, and we really like the home we've picked out. So hopefully, you know, everything goes smoothly, and it'll be a smooth process from here, and we can just move in within the next couple weeks or so. So that'll be a blessing for us for sure. And that's pretty much it. Wedding planning is going really well. I did my bouquet already. My bouquet is done. The bridesmaids bouquets are done. If you guys don't know, I'm doing fake flowers for my wedding, just to save money, because, you know, real flowers literally die, and I just can't imagine paying thousands of dollars for something to die. So I'm doing fake flowers, and pretty much the only thing else left to do is to finish up like the decor for the wedding, and that's almost done as well. So I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty, like, I'm pumped. I'm ready for the wedding to be here. A fun tip, if you guys want your eyelashes to grow and like be longer, I highly recommend using Babe Lash, because I used to get my eyelashes done all the time. Like, I used to have eyelash extensions, and it would just rip out my eyelashes, and I finally stopped getting them, and my mom bought me some Babe Lash, and I use that now, and now my eyelashes are literally so long. I mean, like, seriously. So that is pretty much it. I don't put mascara on the bottom because I did put the clear mascara. My eyelashes are pretty dark, so I don't have to do that, but if you have light eyelashes, I recommend putting on, you know, some lower mascara, just like a light wash of it. I did get some mascara on my eye, but I just will scrape it off. This is pretty much the look. I don't set it with setting spray or anything like that, just because you use so little product. I don't really feel like you have to. So yeah, this is it. This is the makeup look. This is my, oh, last thing, this is important. If you want your lips to look big and juicy and like you just got your lips done, I highly recommend the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme. It is the best. It makes your lips look so plump and juicy, but highly don't recommend putting it on and then putting a face mask on, because your whole face will burn. Mine literally did that. It was a really stupid idea on my part. So I like line my lips with this because I want my, if I ever actually got my lips done, I would want my lips done like up here. So I just line my lips there. But yeah, this is pretty much the look. This is this is my everyday go-to makeup routine. It's mask proof, sweat proof, live your life proof, summer proof, whatever. It is very, very easy. It takes me like 10 minutes usually to do, like, start to finish. So if you guys like this, like and subscribe. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see. I'm going to be updating y'all on some house stuff and wedding stuff coming soon. I'm just trying to get my life in order right now. But yeah, if you guys liked it, like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.